It's starting in 20 seconds.
How are you watching it?
That is a good point. It's going to echo if I watch it.
Not if I can't hear it. I can't hear your audio, I don't think.
That's because I am on PlayStation.
Here we go.
So it's muted, so as soon as I turn my audio on, it'll you'll hear it.
It's a PS5!
Unless, Joe,
Polyak.
if you get Discord up, Joe, we'll chat in there and then I'll be able to listen to it.
I'm already up on Discord. Do you want me to join the voice then?
Their stories are the ones we fear. And there are those who see potential. The light within the soul. A chance to lift someone up to achieve the impossible. Their stories rise.
Rise. What is this?
So tell me, what do you see?
Cute.
Quill? Because her story depends on you.
Dark Souls 4. Ooh. I don't have VR, but it looks cute. Oh God! I don't know what that says. Moss? Book 2? I hate it when they use that font. What does that say?
Thanks for kicking off our new state of play, Quill. Moss 2 is currently in development for PSVR. We've got some more exciting updates today, so let's keep it going. Here's a flashy new multiplayer shooter from the team at Ilphonic.
Damn it, JT. Hello. JT's trying to talk to me in Discord, but I can't hear him.
I can hit.
Oh, there we go.
No.
You are so loud.
I can also hear my own voice, goddammit. Actually, let me mute. Oh, how do I do this now? I'm trying to work out how I can watch the bloody thing with the volume on and also talk.
You should have done this before, man.
Wait, I can hear you now, so hang on, I'll mute the stream and then I'll get YouTube up.
It begins early access today for PlayStation 5.
There we go.
Tribes of Midgard arrives later this month. Let's get a sneak peek at the post-launch plans for this addictive action RPG from
Arcade-ageddon!
Tribes of Midgard.
Hi, I'm Sydney from Norsefell, and I'm here to tell you more about how Tribes of Midgard will grow even bigger after launch with free season updates. Tribes
I'm liking
of
the
Midgard is a
indie
10-player
content.
survival action RPG, where you play as an
I like action RPGs.
a legendary Viking warrior revived by Odin himself to stop Ragnarok. There are two primary game modes, the session-based saga mode and the endless survival mode, that are all about exploring Midgard, powering up your character, and fortifying your home village to stand against giants bent on destroying the seat of Yggdrasil. New seasonal updates will change the way you play and add challenges for you and your tribe to overcome.
So I like the idea of building up your village while you do it as well.
It includes new classes, exclusive loot, and a powerful
Let's have a look at the chat. People are saying Nintendo is better, Rayman 4, GTA.
Unlock and choose from. Let's take a quick look at the Ranger, one of our 2 starting classes.
We want GTA.
As you gain levels, you unlock
Why would
game-changing
they
abilities
announce
that match
GTA?
your playstyle,
Among Us 6.
like the lightning fast quick shot or the powerful slowpoke. Because classes are complementary, it's fun to have a bit of everything in your tribe.
Good chat, man.
We're excited to see how your strategies will change as classes expand in future updates. Season
See, I
1
like
also
action
introduces
RPGs, but I like
runes,
them to be
which give you new special
difficult.
powers to customize your
And they
character
rarely
even
are.
more. The Wolf Saga will launch with 30 runes, including the Might of Mjolnir, which
You
adds
just love
powerful
insane
chain
difficulty.
lightning arcs to your
It just
attacks.
makes it.
You can use multiple
interesting
runes
to me.
together, and the effects can get pretty wild.
I find
Not
this
all
type
the
of
time,
game is
just-
usually.
Just having a
Each
game be
session,
hard
so
for
you'll
hard's
always have new ways
sake.
to experiment.
I find these ones are
Last
just
but
too
not
easy
least,
usually.
The biggest part of every season are
Yeah,
Saga
all games are
quests,
too
a
easy.
series of quests that will bring you across Midgard. In Season 1 Saga, you'll unlock the ability to access a mysterious lair and face down your most powerful challenge yet. And the more dangerous foes you take on, the greater the reward. Speaking of great rewards, the Wolf Saga is stacked with season-exclusive weapons, armor sets, and truly mighty companions. I love this guy. This saga is only the beginning. Tribes of Midgard will keep
Man,
expanding
E3
with
seems
more
so
seasons that explore
commercialized.
different parts of Norse mythology, and add
Just
even more to the
Jesus.
game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Midgard soon on July 27th.
It's giving me flashbacks to it. Oh, excuse me. You heard nothing. What the fuck's this?
Port City's as good as lost. Must you go back?
I must go back in order to end all this.
Another indie.
Oh, look, cute little bunny. With a robot arm.
Like a 2D platformer Ratchet and Clank. It actually is like a 2D platformer Ratchet and Clank.
People in the chat, Joe, are just like clamoring for a
Next,
GTA
what do you
6.
get when you mix fighting games and
Why would they
battle
announce GTA at this?
God knows.
Ancient
Because they must think that
legends
this is E3, but it's not.
Of the battle between demons and hunters.
It's just been a lot of indies so far.
Yeah. Maybe they're starting with them.
Big indies.
Hi everyone, I'm John Georgie from Mantisco. And on behalf of our studio, I am thrilled to welcome you to the world of Hunters
Mantisco.
Arena. In this mystical world, you will play as hunters who must fight deadly demons as well as other online players in order to survive. As a skillful hunter, you will master powerful swordplay and martial arts, and will be constantly tested of your skills of precise timing and fast decision making. However, don't forget to have a little fun on your journey by customizing your weapons from disco balls to rubber
What the
ducks.
fuck?
As you explore our expansive maps, you will be able to explore dungeons and slay ancient demons to level up. We look forward to seeing your personalized strategies.
Disco balls and rubber ducks, what the hell?
This is a weird
Another
outfit.
huge threat to look out for is none other than one of your own, a hunter. Always have different strategies in mind and use the environment around you when facing your enemies. Utilize bushes for ambush or drop strike from higher grounds to unleash a lethal blow on unexpected enemy players. Hunter's Arena features 2 battle royale modes.
Oh, it's a
and trio.
battle royale.
In solo
What?
mode, you will solo take on
I
It's a
didn't
battle
know.
royale in
as well as
disguise,
deadly
Joe.
I
demons
didn't
lurking
know.
behind your back in a 30-player free-for-all. In trio mode, you'll be able to team up with your friends, where focusing on teamwork and planning out strategies are crucial in achieving victory. There is so much more.
I know
to
this is
experience
getting
in
like
this fascinating world.
the
I
Sony
can't
trailer
wait for you to
treatment, but there's
encounter
something
the
about this
countless
game to me
dangers
that looks
waiting
kind of
at
rough.
Hunter's Arena when it launches
It looks
next
really
month
rough.
on PS4
It
and
looks
PS5.
rough.
It's a bad trailer.
Thank you for joining me today.
It's like it's been auto-translated from Chinese.
This is not gonna be a like. I know it's a bit harsh to say like indies are not like AAA level, but this game's not gonna be. It's not gonna have the quality that you're looking for.
It's just Battle Royale.
Plus members will be able to download the PS4 and
I
PS5
think it's
versions
half an
at
hour,
no
Thimble.
extra
They
cost
usually are.
starting August 3rd.
I don't know if this one's longer, but I think it's half an hour.
People in the chat, man, are just savage. They're just like, yeah, it's gone.
I thought this didn't look that bad.
People are just guessing what games are in the chat, just like some stupid, stupid guesses.
Like, this looks like quite a good free-form kind of combo type game.
Somebody just said Cyberpunk 2.
Oof.
Very, very indie.
If the combat's done well, it could be great though.
I don't know what it's on about with the age thing. Do you get older?
Each time you die, you get older, I think.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I like this because it doesn't pretend to be anything that it's not.
I'm gonna say, yeah, that is an interesting, like, kind of unique aspect.
Oh, delayed to early 2022.
Ever wanted to
I like that
explore
because
an alien planet? Then
it
this
doesn't
next
pretend to
game
be
is for
anything.
you.
It's just this is a fighting game. Like Fight Club. Ooh, another indie.
This is Jet, the Far Shore.
I do like the attention
Created
they
by
get.
Super Brothers and Pine Scented, with a score by Scientific.
But on the other hand, that could just mean that Sony don't have any AAAs to show.
A unit of aviator scientists who embark on an interstellar trip and alight on a mythic ocean planet, where they dream of securing a future for their species. We aspired to create a video game to express our own feelings of awe when we look up at the starry sky. Jet is all about motion, whether it's weaving through trees or jumping over obstacles. I love that sense of speeding through a remarkable natural space under a grand sky, and suddenly being in someone's helmet, boots on the ground. Jet's premise involves exploration and discovery. However, our design doesn't rely on combat or resource extraction.
No Man's Sky?
And the characters go to some lengths to tread lightly, giving indigenous wildlife a wide berth, striving.
After seeing games like No Man's Sky, I'm always skeptical on how large these games are in scope.
Inspect living things and employ your jet's tools.
Like, how big can the game world be? Because it's going for that style, isn't it?
It just worries me when I can't tell what a game's about, other than flying around. But when I can't see a gameplay loop.
We've contemplated what might be on the minds
I know what you're
of
saying.
interstellar
When you can't see a clear
explorers,
gameplay
what
mechanic.
might repel them, and what might haunt them. And so our story provides an occasional glimpse into May's dreams, memories, and visions. At heart, Jet is a laid-back and enjoyable exploratory action-adventure set within an intriguing new science fiction cosmos.
Do you like the
Jet
music?
has had a long road. For a few years, there were only 3 of us. Since then, this vision has been sharpened and bolstered by an all-star squad.
People are just that chat is just.
They're spamming No Man's Sky.
They're just saying No Man's Sky 2, and people are just like skip.
People aren't going to be happy if they're only showing indies, honestly.
Let's check
Like,
in
what
with
do
our
they
friends at
expect? This
Sega
is just
for
a
more
glimpse in
on
what's to
2
come on
upcoming
PlayStation.
adventures.
Like, there's gonna be a lot of indies.
Demon Slayer.
Ooh, cute.
A mansion. Is this the place?
Look at the size of that
Demon
backpack.
Slayer. The Hemogami
It's okay.
Chronicles.
I'm with you. I'll keep you safe. The demon's scent is growing stronger.
The demon's scent is growing stronger.
The door.
That sounds like, oh.
You saw it, right?
Do you like this?
What is this anime bullshit?
It's from an anime.
Oh, well that explains.
That's why.
Rank Mizunoto, Tanjiro Kamado.
Love that Naruto run here.
And he's wielding Nichirin swords. Is he with the Demon Slayer Corps? Zenitsu?
Oh wow.
We might have to find out if this is coming to PC, Dark Slime, if you're liking it.
Thunder breathing, burst form, thunderclap and flash. It's gonna feel so good.
It's definitely got a style.
How could this human wound me?
Let's go. I'm not giving up. Not ever.
Looks similar to like the Ultimate Ninja games if you ever played those.
Everything you've got. You can do it.
I'll get my hands on that rare blood and reclaim my rightful place among the 12 Kizuki.
Yes, I've got him now.
Become the blade that destroys demons.
Well, Wooly Versus is playing Disco Elysium. Angry Joe Show is watching the PlayStation event. He's streaming it.
Your Honor. In a
Alright.
warehouse,
It's not looking
about
deep.
3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
Ooh. Ace Attorney. Real life edition.
Real life Ace Attorney, what?
Revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious.
Hooah! Sleeping Dragon?
Suspicious.
I recognize the main character. But I don't know if it's something new.
Get him, Yagami bot.
Get him, bot!
They
It's Yakuza.
It looks like Yakuza.
Yeah.
I believe in you, buddy.
It looks. It started off super serious, like really like hardcore CGI cutscene, and then it just devolves into silliness from Yakuza. Guys drop kicking dogs and stuff.
They showed us a body bag.
This is just Yakuza.
This is your final warning.
Sleeping Dogs, I think it was called. It might be a sequel to Sleeping Dogs. Isn't it?
What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her. Stop! Kawana!
Oh.
It's kind of jarring hearing like American voices coming from Japanese characters.
It is.
What are you doing?
Lost Judgment. New IP.
Lost Judgment.
September 24th?
Our next game was revealed just a few weeks ago. Time for a closer look at the expanded and enhanced
That
Death
chat's out of
Stranding
control.
Director's Cut, coming soon to PS5.
Director's Cut Death Stranding. Come on.
Once there was
People
an
say
explosion.
they want to see Elden Ring
bang
2.
which gave rise to life as we know it.
There's only 10 minutes left.
Oh yeah,
Then
Director's
came the next
Cut,
explosion.
Yeah,
An explosion.
Kojima's been
that will be our
about
last.
this. I don't know what more they could possibly add to this game.
Sam,
60 FPS.
on the beach.
Oh, that's it.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BT.
It looks fantastic on PS4 and PS5. Like, it doesn't really need remastering.
That's what I think. I don't think it needs remastering.
But at least we'll have hope.
No.
Just give it a 60 FPS
like-
pack.
I'm a poor.
Well, that's it. It's like
Don't care
Bloodborne. It
about
doesn't
connecting
need
anything.
anything extra. Maybe like extra FPS. That's it.
You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
I really enjoyed Death Stranding though.
New guns. New bosses.
Drop kick.
Mounted machine guns.
Lightning. Mounted machine guns.
Firing range. It's a whole new game.
I might convince some people to replay it if it's a free upgrade.
It's not going to be free.
What, for already existing
cargo
owners
catapult?
Of the game?
Forget about walking it.
Oh wow, yeah.
Buddy bot. Jump ramp. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Circuit, a racing section.
What? Racing?
Yeah.
Death Stranding racing.
Races. New story missions.
Okay, maybe.
Halo. Master Chief is in it.
On the beach.
Director's Cut. If it's a remaster for the PS5, surely that's a free upgrade.
I would love something from Team.
Deathloop hits PS5 on September 14th. Let's check out an extended gameplay demo of the
Here we go. It's Deathloop time.
Yeah, okay. So we haven't.
This is your AAA game.
We haven't got anything else. That's disappointing.
That's it. So basically, it's a load of indies, a Death Stranding upgrade, and then Deathloop. Which I'm not too interested in.
Yeah.
I don't know when this game was supposed to launch, but this game seems to be taking its sweet time, which is concerning.
I just never see anything new in any trailers. I don't understand how the game can be that long.
Yeah, they seem to be like showing a lot of this game. For the longest time as well in this game, like I didn't understand what it was supposed to be. It was one of those games where I didn't understand what the concept was until they like explained it.
I'm Dinga, game director at Arcane Lyon, and I'm here to give you a special look at Deathloop. You are Colt. You're stuck in a time loop on the island of Black Reef where everybody wants you dead. To escape, you'll have to take out 8 targets known as the Visionaries before the day repeats. Also, one of your targets...
To me, this just feels like an indie game that has a big budget backing with a big publisher.
To kill the target or die...
As I say, the only thing I'm worried about is, right, you've got these 8 targets and you need to kill them before the end of the day. What if you do it the first time?
With every cycle, you will learn
That's a good
more
point.
about the Visionaries and the secrets of the island by exploring.
What if you're just that good?
Discover their habits and
Or what if you
secrets,
accidentally do
using
it?
that knowledge to progress through the story.
You bumble your way to the end of the game in like 2 hours.
Several hours
Yeah?
into the game to see Colt take on the Visionary Alexis,
some
the
drop
Wolf,
frames.
Dorsey. At this point, you have already learned from a previous loop that Alexis plans to give a speech at his well-guarded masquerade party. Let's use that intel to identify
Sorry
Alexis
if it's
and take
stuttering,
him
guys.
down.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I think it's a mixture of the gameplay and the, like, concept of the story. Like, it's not pulling me in at all. Like, eliminate 8 targets, like, that's it, that's the game.
You could do it.
It's like 8 missions, like 8 different missions, and then that's your game.
It does depend. Like, it looks like Dishonored. And Dishonored only had
it
about
does.
8 missions. It might have had 13 or something, but you could make the mission slightly longer. It could work.
So what happened?
And the first person perspective here is massive Dishonored vibes.
He's got the same abilities as the person in Dishonored.
Idea what will happen.
Which does look incredibly similar. Well, it's Ubisoft, isn't it? They'll be sharing their... It was Dishonored, Ubisoft?
Yeah, the fun is discovering all the different ways you can do it. It just depends if you like that type of game.
Dying isn't the end. Reprise is one of the powers you can unlock. It allows you to die and rewind twice before the loop restarts. You have also seen Carnesis that allows you to yank enemies around and shift the short-range teleport.
Hey, we killed you!
Colt, do you need my help?
No, I'm fine.
To keep getting yourself killed. Can you stay still for a second?
I know it's. I know they're putting like a lot of like kind of work into the game, but it does to me look like an indie game. It looks like an indie game that's had like a big backing.
Your body to regain residium, a resource that allows you to save your favorite weapons and abilities between
like eight missions. I know you can approach it differently, but
could be similar to a roguelike if you're allowed to save stuff between loops, or a roguelite, which might mean that at the start it's impossible. It's just too difficult. But as you gain abilities and you gain weapons and so on, it becomes actually doable. And that might be where the gameplay loop comes from. Like trying to do it, dying, upgrading, and then coming back.
They're not winning anybody over in the chat. People just either want GTA or they just say that this looks underwhelming.
And weapons express their personality in the palm of your hands.
From what I'm seeing.
I mean, the abilities look fun.
I'm clapping with one hand.
Don't stop there. Put them both together. The body count is gonna get high.
An invitation to Alexis's party. I found another way in. Through the window? No. On the cliff? No, I'm not climbing on any cliff or window. Shut up!
There's always multiple ways to approach a target, and we just learned of one. A back entrance to the mansion.
It looks like a game made by the people that made Dishonored.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It even moves like it. The camera angle is the same. That is the same.
Fallout 76 2. What?
What?
Just people in the chat just trolling. When I was to write stupid comments. Yeah, a lot of people saying it also looks like Dishonored.
The abilities are the same, like.
I wonder how many ways there is, how many different ways there is to tackle.
Oh, there'll be dozens.
That alert means your rival, Juliana.
Like you say, it all depends on how actually long these missions are to complete, because you could just fly through it.
You'll have to be extra vigilant when she's on the hunt.
So this person that chases you is another player.
Oh, so is it like PvP?
It's like Dark Souls then, so someone drops in your game.
So they can stop you from completing the objective.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's more interesting.
So we didn't know before that it was actually another player that did that.
That could also be implemented incredibly poorly, though. You could end up never being invaded.
I do like that because the Hitman games, it does all get very stagnant. But when you've got another player, it's a random element that's just gonna drop in and fuck stuff up.
Dinner menu. Let's see if we can rig the outcome.
Because that means that no attempt to do the same level is going to be the same, depending on how often that person invades.
Yeah. I wonder if the invading player has to kill the player, or if it's a race to complete the objective.
No, they have to kill you. They just have to stop you.
It could be Alexis, but it could also be another masked speaker. So let's hear him out and not take the shot.
There were deaths, lawsuits, whatever. Profits far outstretched our small legal fees. We made millions that year. Cheap bastards who died, they could have...
This bit's interesting.
Arrogant, cruel,
Actual
no regard for others.
assassination.
Yeah, that's definitely Alexis. Allez up! Alexis just dropped an upgrade to the Carnes's power and a hefty dose of Residium. Time to get the hell out of here.
I'm interested as to the person that's hunting you. Do they also have powers?
Well, he's just completed the objectives and the other player's not been spotted.
Yeah, but he's got another 7 targets to kill.
Oh, you have to do it all in one, like, playthrough?
I think so. I'm not sure. I think so.
I thought it was, like, level-based.
I don't know, honestly. You might have to get out. That might be what we're seeing. You might have to extract.
Oh, right, yeah. Good point. You know he's going to get stopped by the player in this, don't you?
Yeah, it's going to end with him getting shot, obviously.
There's extraction, maybe?
Ooh.
You gonna call me like this all the time, Julie?
Juliana.
I give approximately 0 fucks about what you call yourself.
But you did.
Yep.
Once.
Rest in peace. Yeah, okay, so we didn't get to see. But I wonder if the person has the same abilities, or do they just have a sniper? Do they just pick a loadout or something? I don't know.
We'll be back with more breaking news and
The
updates
danger
before you know
there
it.
is the invading player literally just going to camp at the end.
Yeah. Or is it going to be
just going to
random or
camp at the
something?
end of the level, wait for you to come and then snipe you like in that trailer.
Was that it then?
That's your state of play, I think.
Jesus, PlayStation.
Yeah.
Come on.
Indie games, Death Stranding, and Deathloop. There you go.
They revealed nothing good.
No, there's not any massive reveals there.
Sony.
Not the best. Also, state of plays, the way they're designed is Sony has a few of them in the year instead of one massive E3.
I know. It's
so
just,
the expectation can't be the same.
There's 170,000 people watching that.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of those were very impressed.
Everyone was expecting fucking
GTA 6.
Just something.
Oh no.
No wonder they didn't go to
Anyway.
E3.
Yeah. Would you like to do the next level on Dark Souls?
We'll see how far we can get, yeah. Not have long left.
Yeah, well, we might be able to do a boss. What did you get up to?
You know what? I can't remember, mate. I did the bit that I was gonna do. I remember that much. There was a bit that I could do without you. I did that. The tower. Yeah, I killed the fire demon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what the next area is.
The next area is that it's like haunted forest or something.
Oh, the Road of Sacrifices.
Road of Sacrifices, yes. Do you want to swap back over to the PlayStation Party chat thing?
Yes, we'll do. Do that now.
That was so disappointing. Oh well. Oh well. What an absolute letdown. I got a PS5, James, because I thought they were going to release some decent games.
Have you got Demon Souls yet?
No, not yet.